Okay, so you've calculated your calories. What next? So when you're inputting into MyFitnessPal, what's really important are two elements. So number one, your calories, adjusted to your goals. So if your goal is weight loss, that you are in a calorie deficit, and not just in a calorie deficit Monday to Friday, that you're in a calorie deficit Monday to Sunday. While in a calorie deficit, it is your calories over the week that are important. So if you are a person who, Monday to Friday, you have much lower food quantities, and then you bank a little bit of calories for the weekend, that is fine, as long as your overall weekly calorie intake comes to a deficit. So that's number one, is to know that it is your calories over the week. So say if you have a bad midweek and your calories are a little bit higher than they should be to be in your deficit, you can make up for it later on in the week. All is not lost just due to one bad day. So it's over the week that counts, as opposed to on a daily basis. That is first thing. Second thing then is, when you are inputting into MyFitnessPal and you're calculating your calories, people talk about macros all the time, and what percentage of carbs I should be eating, what percentage of fats I should be eating, how many grams of protein. The only thing that matters, really matters, is your protein intake. And that is for three reasons. So number one, while you are training, while you're exercising, you need to recover. Repair in your body is hugely important, and we need protein for that. That is number one. Number two, especially if you are in a diet and you're trying to lose weight, protein-rich foods give you a satiety effect. So they'll make you feel fuller for longer. And third and most important reason is because the thermic effect of food is actually much higher than, the thermic effect of protein is much higher than carbohydrates and fats. So we actually require more energy to break down protein in our body than fats and carbohydrates. And that is why having high protein in your diet, no matter what your goals are, is very important. So sometimes I will get people saying to me, I'm not exercising that much. I'm only exercising 3 times a week. Do I really need that much protein? No matter what your goals are, you need that much protein, and that goes for everybody. You might need to be a little bit more aware of it and trying to force it a little bit more if you're vegetarian or vegan, but most of us through our daily diet will get in quite sufficient amounts of protein. But if you see how much you need, which is, we're looking at aiming towards 2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. So when you put that into your daily diet, you'll see that you think you have enough protein, but actually you need a little bit more. And it might mean that you are subbing it for maybe different carbs or different fats, just to try and increase that protein level. But that is your most important thing. After overall calories, hitting your protein intake, which is about 2 grams per kilogram body weight per day. If you are not hitting that, then you're at least looking to improve on it. So if you're, say, 60 kgs and weight loss is a goal, and we're trying to eat about maybe 1,600 calories, but we are also trying to hit our protein target, we want to be getting in about 120 grams of protein in with that as well. So they are the two most important things to when you're tracking overall calories over the week and getting 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day.